Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is June the 13th and I'm using my new pip trigger trading system. This one uses moving averages on the top and some oscillating indicators down here at the bottom. You will get a pop-up alert and an audio sound that is connected with the Hull moving average. And about 4 months after I've done the videos and put together the package for the pip trigger, I got my hands on the super signal indicator. I added that to it, and this super signal indicator is the one that says the buy and sell alerts here. I would not trade any system at all, period, without the super signal indicator, as it really helps to find the beginning of the up and down cycles within the market. Now this is great for traders who love to scalp the markets, especially on the 5-minute time frame. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments. And of course I'm looking at my daily trade plan, trying to make a decision if I want to buy or sell. So now we can take a look at this daily trade plan. This is a screenshot from earlier, and every one of these trades were taken directly from the daily trade plan. If you are trading without some kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's probably a very good reason why you are failing as a trader. This daily trade plan, at a quick glance, and it does run in real time, minute by minute, it shows me all the different time frames from the 30 minutes up. So gone are the days where I have to check all the different time frames trying to figure out if I should be buying and or selling. This makes it super easy and a lot of fun trading. But like any indicator and or expert advisor, the daily trade plan is an expert advisor. They are somewhat lagging, but once you learn how to trade with indicators and expert advisors, you will love using them. It guides me into trades, helps me to manage the trade, and eventually close the trade. And I'm in and out. I'm a day trader, so I'm in and out 1 to 3 hours every day. Or, mind you, you can be trading 24 hours a day, but there are certain times of the day whereas the market is moving a lot more compared to other times. These are all things that you need. A good system. You need the super signal indicator. You need a good daily trade plan. And once you put all the pieces of the puzzle together and practice a lot in a demo account, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel and eventually become a successful trader. So now we can get into some of these trades, starting with this euro yen. Wanted to be buying it. There's the arrow. I manually put this in. Traders think that this pops up automatically and is part of the daily trade plan. Nope, very simple. I just click either up or down and I just put the arrow in just like that. See how easy that is? So now I know I want to be buying. So let's see where I got in at. Now keep in mind the market is very random. It could have easily just shot straight up and hit the ADR. Still has not hit it, the average daily range. And this is where all new traders get it wrong. They think when they pull the trigger it should go up automatically. Well, this is the way the market moves. Once I started seeing all of these candles here, I know I was going to cash out this trade as a winner. So let's see what kind of a winner I did end up with. Close it out here, looks like with about 15 pips, and those 15 pips paid out $114. Now keep in mind, I do not have targets. I just keep an eye on the bottom here, and when I have a feeling that I got 200 pips and or ticks or more, I just close out the trades, usually after a few hours. This is about 7 in the morning, and I closed everything out. Well, the last one was, well, basically 10 o'clock, 9:59. So 1 to 3 hours, that's pretty well standard. Usually by 10 o'clock, at that point, I've got the rest of the day to do whatever I please. So trading enables me to make 10 times more money and work a lot less. Love trading. Euro New Zealand, the next trade. This one I sold it. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan. Let's see where I got in at. So you're just going to drag and drop it up. Now when I took the trade, didn't quite qualify for a great way to trade, but not a big deal. Actually, I was away from the computer, or else I would have closed it around here. But by the time I came back to the computer, and then I saw the money situation, I said, well, that's good enough. So closed out the trades being happy. Looks like I was happy with about 20 pips, and those pips ended up paying out $122. Moving right along to the next trade, pound Swiss. Let's see how this one worked out. The last 3 I bought, just checking it out. There's the arrow, qualified also for a great way to trade, if I'm not mistaken. Quick look at the charts. Yes, I teach when I trade, a great way to trade, as I teach in the videos, when I pull the trigger, I'm 95% sure I got a winner. And most new traders, when they pull the trigger, they usually have a 95% feeling that they're going to lose. I know, I've been down that road for the first 8 years of trading. Trading takes a lot of time to master, along with a few other things. So, bought it, went a little bit down, a little bit up, that's the way trading is, up and down. And I closed it out here, looks like with about 13 pips, and that ended up paying out $143. Moving right along to the next trade, which is the pound yen. Here we go. Wanted to be buying it, which is exactly what I did. Let's see where I got in at. And as I mentioned, well, right on here, and this happened to be the opening bell, you got to be aware of oh, wait a second. This one's actually the Forex. Don't really call it the opening bell, but if you're trading Forex, this is when the market can start to move. 8:30, and then 9:30 is the opening bell. You see this candle, how big it is? Forex. See this candle, how big it is? This is the futures opening bell. And by the way, Forex can affect the futures, and the futures can affect the Forex. So they both impact the markets. So took the trade at this cursor right here, and let's see, and closed it out here, being happy, locking in about 44 pips, and all of those pips paid out $321. Moving right along to the last trade, which is crude oil. This one pays $10 for each tick. And looking at the money, well, this should be 128 ticks. So let's drag and drop this up. Did qualify for a great way to trade. There's the arrow from the daily trade plan, and away it goes. Just like magic, the daily trade plan is worth a lot more than $250, because every day it keeps pumping out, as you can clearly see, a lot more than $250. So at this point, what did I say, 128, there it is right there, 128 ticks, and that ended up paying out $1,280. So another great day of trading. I knew it was going to be over 200, and it is. I added up all the pips and the ticks, and it worked out to, well, the crude oil was 210, or 128 I should say. But I added up everything, and the grand total came to 210 pips and ticks. And all of those pips and ticks paid out $1,982. So if your system's not producing like the pip trigger, I recommend you get your hands on it, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Matter of fact, there's 4 packages that is right below this video. I recommend you get all 4 packages, as you're going to need a lot of education to succeed at trading. Now, of course, if you are interested, all you got to do is get in contact with me. And to do that, well, all you got to do is, let's say this is the video, and every video I have, all you got to do is look a little bit below it and click on the button right here. It says show more. It opens up a window, and then you're going to get a lot of information. Now, first thing is, I'd like to use Skype. So I made it simple for you. It's not difficult. Just click on this link. If you have a computer, we have connection. So in other words, you have Skype, whether you think you do or you think you don't. Once you click on that, and then we can do some screen sharing, and I'll answer your questions. Keep in mind, there's 4 things that you need to succeed at trading. A lot of chart time, a lot of demo trading, a lot of education, and a daily trade plan. Now, if you leave your name and email address, I'll put you on my email list for free weekly trading tips. There's 4 packages. I do charge $250 for each package. I recommend getting all 4. And the reason why I say that is because the first 8 to 10 years, I went through 700 packages or systems, whatever you want to call it, before I found any level of success. So that's how I know you're going to need more than 1 package. So please keep in mind the pip trigger system does not include the super signal indicator. If you want the super signal indicator, the one with the arrows, it's this one, Easy Trader. And this package is a great package as is. The bottom 2 comes complete with 4 training videos, and this number 3 is the Daily Trade Plan Expert Advisor. Number 1 has a lot more, as number 2 does, a lot more training videos. Each video is up to approximately 30 minutes long each. Some a little more, some a little less. So I do have a special offer. If you buy 2 packages, I'll give you 1 package for free. Now, if you continue to scroll down, I break down each package and what you're going to learn in each package. The more that you learn, the more pips and ticks you'll be making, and that translates into more money you'll be making. And that's what the goal is, making more money. So, how I trade live, advanced trading tips, starting with my daily trade plan. I show you all the steps I go through. This is, I highly recommend you get this. I've had traders that bought the other 3, and a couple of months later they came back and got this. And this was the thing, this was the package that got a lot of traders up over the hump. So I highly recommend this advanced trading tips. Daily trade plan is a must-have, and then of course would not trade without the super signal indicator. So if you have any questions at all, or if you want to buy, well, just pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. If you live too far, simple again, send me an email. I'm in Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, and I do prefer Skype. This way here we can talk live. Just click on this link. Please keep in mind that once you get the product, you own it, you have it, and there's no refunds. Okay, so looks like it's just about time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.